Hey, River of God family. I just wanted to hop on here and give you a virtual tour of what things are going to look like when you come to church Sunday. First of all, before I even go through the doors, I just want to tell everybody out there who may be feeling like it is not time for you or your family to come back to church, please stay home. It is perfectly acceptable. We have been having services online for 10 weeks, and it is okay for you to stay home and enjoy the services the way that you have been doing so. We want everybody to be comfortable. We don't want anybody to feel any kind of pressure. So I just want you to know that we will continue having services online for everybody who is choosing to stay home, and we want everybody to feel comfortable and no pressure whatsoever. Now, for those of you who would like to come, I want to let you know some of the changes that we have made, some of the procedures that we have put into place so that you also can feel comfortable coming to the house of the Lord to worship with us this Sunday. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to walk through the doors, and I'll give you a little bit of a tour here. When you come to the entrance, you'll notice that the door is propped open. That is because we are going to try to provide for you a virtually touchless service. What that means is that when you come to church, you should be able to walk right through the doors and proceed through the entrance and pretty much just go on into your seat, and that be the only thing you touch during the time that you are here. One of the first new things that you'll notice is that we have a touchless hand sanitizing station right when you walk through the door. We're going to ask that everyone use that and sanitize your hands before moving forward. Also, as we come around here, you will notice that our restroom doors will be propped open, and they are labeled men's and ladies. Our water fountain is not active, so you can try, but there's no water going to come out of there. And again, we're just trying to keep everybody safe that way. Now, if you do need to use the restroom, then this is probably the only place in the building that will not be touchless. We do have touchless paper towel dispensers. We have touchless soap dispensers, so you can use that while you're in there. But what will happen is when you come out, we will have somebody go in and they will sanitize the restroom in between each use. Okay, so we have that. Moving on to our foyer a little bit further, you will notice that we will not have children's church. We will have no children's classes or nursery. However, for those of you that bring small children, and if they use a small potty, we do have in our children's classes back here, we do have a small toilet for them that is just at their height. We also have for any nursing mothers, or if any mom needs to change an infant or a child in diapers, they will be able to go into the nursing mother's room and do that. We do have a changing table for you. Moving into the sanctuary, you will notice that throughout the building there are several signs that are posted that also give our new recommendations and guidelines that we are to follow while we are here. And again, you will notice that doors are propped open so that you can walk hands-free right into the sanctuary. As you come into the sanctuary, you will immediately notice that there are a lot of chairs that have been removed. We have 80 chairs set out in the sanctuary here, and please sit with those family members that you have been quarantining with, and we will allow you to move the chairs together if you need to, or separate them if you need to do that as well. But again, please try to maintain social distancing of 6 feet. Moving on in here, you will see that we have another hand sanitizing station, a touchless hand sanitizing station there. When we go to exit, we will open these doors here so that part of the congregation can leave through these doors, and then part can go through the doors that you came in as you entered. give you another shot of how the chairs are kind of set up here. Again, we have on this section, we have some that are 4 and then 3, and so you can choose to sit with your family that way. We will not be passing an offering plate, and so what we have is when you come in or as you are leaving, there is a box here right beside the exit that you can put your offering in there, just like they did in Jesus's day when he stood by the treasury box and watched people as they were putting their offering in. We won't be watching you put your offering in, but we do want to have something available for you to be able to give your tithes and your offerings while you're here. So that concludes our virtual tour, and we just want you to know again that we are looking forward to opening the doors of the church this Sunday, May 31st at 10:45 a.m. And then again, for those who are going to stay home, please join us online at the same time and all of the same channels that you are used to watching us on through the internet. So we look forward to seeing those of you that can make it, and we look forward to connecting with those of you online that have church that way, okay? God bless you. We're excited. Take care.